way to name a show because all of these pieces did truly just that. So before we get started, to open up the gallery, you're going to see those 4 boxes down below. Click that. That will pop up the gallery. It'll have everything I'm going to talk about in the show today. It'll have all the finer details, pricing, and that's where you're going to add to cart, and that's going to be most important because all of these pieces I for sure want to add to cart. So let's get started. So this particular designer today has an amazing story and so many beautiful pieces. So it's Rakia, and they have some stunning items. So she actually started her jewelry company years ago to try to find something that she wanted to get for her daughter's 18th birthday. And when she couldn't find anything, she ended up designing a jewelry piece of her own, and it was a zodiac necklace. And from there, the story was born, and they designed so many amazing pieces from there on. So be sure that you check out all of the pieces on her storefront because this is just a small smattering of some of the things that she has. But we're at Valentine's Day, and when you're looking for something for that loved one, that special someone, or yourself, it could be your daughter, your family member, anyone, all of these are going to be pieces that would definitely knock someone's socks off because they are stunning. So everything's going to be 18 karat gold. We're looking at rubies and diamonds. So let's get started. I want to start first with some of the pieces that I have on because they were amazing. I love the design of this necklace and earrings. They're a matching set. We'll start with the necklace first. So this is going to be 18 karat gold, and then you're going to have diamonds and rubies. But the shape of this, the way everything kind of drops, you have the movement in the piece. I think it's absolutely stunning. I love this. This could be not only, you know, an everyday piece, but how beautiful is it for something if you're going to dress up or, you know, have a night out on the town or a date night. This is going to be one of those pieces that you're going to be drawn towards because it is a showstopper. You can't help but look at that. The lay of everything and the design is so special. So the earrings as well. So they're a dangle. We know I love a dangle. I always talk about that. I feel like it elongates the face. It, you know, helps the things look slimming, and the movement itself. Again, we're at the 18 karat white gold with rubies and diamonds. You can't go wrong. I love how the lever clasp has the diamonds on there as well. I think that these are one of those earrings that you're gonna see. We talk about a 7-table earring or a 7-table necklace or ring. It could be really any piece of jewelry, but I feel like this is one of those that people are gonna notice when you're out to dinner with your, you know, your significant other. If you have these on, they are gonna notice that for sure. Or if you're gonna get these for yourselves, just wear them and spice things up. I think that these are stunning. I love a ruby because a ruby is one of those just quintessential gemstones. I feel like everybody needs to have a ruby in their collection for sure because it means love, and you see the red, it's fire and passion. And not just that, but the durability and the strength of a ruby is something that you can do everyday wear. You don't have to worry about something being delicate. This is meant for everyday wear, and I love that when you're talking about any type of jewelry piece to add to your collection, because these are going to be pieces that you're going to pass down to other family members. Eventually, these are going to be your heirloom or heritage pieces because they're going to last forever. Now I'm going to move on, and we'll do all of my jewelry first and then talk about the rest. So I have a thing for a tennis bracelet. I play tennis, so I feel like that a tennis bracelet is definitely near and dear to my heart, but in all iterations. This one is such a fun design because it has those hearts and then the circles in between. It adds such texture and dimension to the design itself. I love how they've mixed the rubies and the diamonds in. It's so different. And then you have that 18 karat gold. So I wanted to look here. So this is going to be 1 7/10 of a carat weight, total carat weight of diamonds. So that's a lot of diamonds. and how they've really put that into the design. They look so much larger, but it's several diamonds clustered into that heart. This is a great gift for someone in your life because this is going to layer in to all your everyday looks. I love to stack, I love to metal mix, and mixing gemstone colors in. So when you're looking at this, this is a great Valentine's gift. Ruby is the July birthstone. If you're looking on forward to Mother's Day, any of those things, or if you want to group a gift, you know, this is your, you know, Valentine's Day, anniversary, Mother's Day, you can do that with all these pieces because they are truly stunning and a great addition to any collection. The quality and design and care that goes into making these is just fantastic. You can't beat the quality of this. I think that's so fun. It's different and it's pretty. And I love when something's different because, you know, it really kind of draws my eye. I want to have something that not everyone else has. Everybody else can have, you know, this type of tennis bracelet or this one, but when you have something unique, especially if it's a gift and you know that it was picked just for you, it really makes so much more special, for sure. So let's move on to some other necklaces. So the heart, we're gonna see everywhere. A heart is gonna be in our fashion looks, but the pendant, the single pendant of any kind, it can be like the one I have on, a heart in any shape or size, but a single pendant is really gonna be what is trending this year. So the fact that we have, if you can see closely, it's several rubies clustered together to make this stunning heart necklace surrounded with the diamonds there. So this is going to be 18 karat white gold. What's nice about this necklace is it's 18 inches, but it also has the adjusting loop on the back. So if you wanted to make this shorter, you definitely could do that. That's going to drop it to the 16. So you're going to have lots of options when you're wearing that. So when you're looking at different necklines, you can definitely do this as an everyday piece for sure because you do have that adjustability. But I think the little glint of red is just an extra little pop. It's definitely going to be something that's going to add to any of your outfit choices, your wardrobe, but it does also can have a really special meaning. I think it's a really fun design. Typically you see, you know, the one gemstone kind of cut, but I love how they got the multifaceted look with multiple rubies kind of cut in there. I think that's a really neat design. So also moving on to this next piece. So this next piece is so dainty. You've got this station necklace, same as the other. So this one is going to be an 18-inch drop. It also has the adjustable, so you can make it a 16. But how dainty and lovely is this heart? The ruby there, again, has the multifaceted look because it's got several rubies kind of clustered there together. The design and quality of all of these pieces, you can't beat. And I think that this, you could layer with so many different looks, but this could definitely be an everyday pendant, something that you kind of put on. It's not over the top. It's delicate and feminine. I think that this is an amazing gift when you're looking at that for the Still My Heart is definitely what I'm thinking when I see this, because this is just a really delicate piece. And I love the fact if you wanted to, you know, do, if your husband or significant other wanted to do a mother and a daughter piece, these would be really lovely gift ideas. Or if you're the mother and you want to purchase for yourself and for your daughter, I think that that's a really kind of fun little matching set, but it's definitely different. And I love that. So the earrings, if you wanted to kind of move in a different direction, let me spin that around. The earrings here are the same as this other necklace. You're going to have the heart shape with the diamond surrounding, and then the multifacets there of the multiple rubies kind of grouped together. A stud is a staple. Everybody needs a good stud. And when you're looking at that red there, that just kind of adds a little extra oomph. You could layer that into multi-holes if you wanted, and do diamonds in one hole and then the heart studs in the other. I think that really kind of gives you a fun design to kind of decorate your ear if you have multi piercings, and we're seeing that a lot more And I love the idea of that. But again, it's the 18 karat gold, the diamonds, the rubies. I can't say enough. But still my heart for sure. So be sure as we're talking about these, if you want to check out the gallery, click on those 4 dots that'll pop up. That's going to have everything in the show today. That's where you're going to add to cart. So be sure that you do that. Now we're going to move on. I'm going to go ahead and talk about this particular ring that matches the earrings there. So again, that same design, if you wanted to make it a suite, you could totally do that. You could do, you know, the necklace, the earrings, and the ring. So again, same design. You have that amazing little heart with the diamonds and then the rubies in the center. I think that's a really pretty ring. Definitely a good right hand ring, or really any finger. There's not a, you know, you don't have to say, oh, well, it's going to be on this hand or this hand. You're seeing so many rings layered together. And I think that this is going to be one of those to add to that, because you get that beautiful pop of red in there. So this last piece actually is going to match my tennis bracelet there. So you're going to have the diamonds and the rubies, and then you're going to have those joining hearts, the two that kind of come together and link. And I think that's really special, because the idea of a heart itself is the love, the purity, all of those things. But when you're looking at a gift for Valentine's Day, what a beautiful way to show the two hearts meeting as one. I think it's a dainty piece, but it has so much meaning behind it. It really makes it so special. You know, when we look at a lot of these things, I feel like I always have to kind of guide my husband to what I'm liking or what I'm wanting, or gift ideas. These are all amazing things you can accidentally email to, or, you know, let it pop up on, but these are all perfect gift ideas for Valentine's Day, because they will definitely distill your heart as they have mine. So be sure that you go on and you check out the storefront. There's so many other designs there that you're going to absolutely fall in love with. So be sure that you get a jump start on all of that Valentine's